Hi, I'm Shia. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 2 and today we're going to install the Python. Open your browser. In the download bar, search python.org. In the download bar, click on that button to start downloading Python. I already downloaded and this is its setup. Click here and enable that. Now click on install. Click on close and in the search now you can search Python. This is the Python IDLE. Thank you for watching. Hello, I'm Jir. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 3 and today we're going to download Visual Studio Code. Why we should to download it? Because it's faster, easier, and it has a better environment. So let's get started. Open your browser. In here search VS Code. Open its official website and in here click on download and download for Windows. I'm using Windows and you can download it for your OS. So let's get installing. Open Visual Studio, click on accept, next, and click on install. Okay, now you installed it. Click on finish. Open Visual Studio Code. Wait a few seconds. Click in here, extensions, and search Python. I already downloaded. In here you see install. Click on it to install Python for VS Code. Thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to my Python course. This is part 4 and today we're going to use Python in Visual Studio Code. First of all, we should to create a file. In top of here, click on the file, new file, Python, and now you create a file. In here, type print, just like that, or print. We open double quotation and we write our word. For example, I say, is it good coding with me? And if we click on F5 or on top of here, we click on run and you can start debugging in here. So it open another window and it says to save your file. I save it as tutorial and click on save. So in here you can see your work result or terminal. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Gior. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 5 and today we're going to learn what is values. Values can be numbers, can be strings, can be booleans, can be anything. And today we're going to learn uh, string values and number values. So we start with print 4. This 4 here, this is a value, a number value, and if we click on print, it shows us our value 4. There are 3 types of number value: complex, float, and int. And today we learn integer numbers and decimal numbers. Float means decimal and int means integer. In here 4 is an integer number, and if we turn this 4 into 4.5, it will turn into a decimal number. So let's print this one. And if you want to know what is type of this number, come here and we say type 4.5, and if we click on print, it shows us its float. So let's see 4 type, and also its integer. This is a string value. For example, I say jar coding. Shows us jar coding in the terminal. And if we say what is type of this, type and we print it, shows us it's a string type, and it's string. Hello, I'm Jar. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 6, and today we're going to learn about the number variables. In the last lesson we learned about the values, that they are can be anything. Variables, things that are stored the value in themselves and saves them. For example, I create a variable just like that, x equals to 10. Is 10 is our value. And also just like the values, we can perform mathematical operations on variables. So I create another variable y equals to 30. Now I create another one, z equals to x plus y, and then I print z. If I print, this is the result, 23. In here, x and y sum together, and their sum equals to z, and it's z stored x plus y. Thank you for watching. Hello, I'm Gr. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 7, and today we're going to learn about decimal number variables. Decimal numbers in Python, usually called float. It's not in Python, it's even in other languages. So, for example, I create a variable called x equals to 6.9. No, 6.1. Sorry for my mistake. This is a decimal number variable. Also, we can do mathematical operations with these variables. So, for example, I create another variable called y equals to 7.8, and in here I say print x plus y, and the result is sum of these two. So let's see the result. Yes, as you can see in here, it's an infinite number. I'm in infinite. This is. Hello, I'm Jor. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 8, and today we're going to learn about string variables. For example, I create a x or text equals to hello world. This is our first text variable or string variable. For example, you can print it, use it, or anything. So I printed for test. Let's see the results. Shows us a hello world. So you can also sum them just like that. I create another text 2 equals to hello world. It's your coding. In here we say print text plus text 2. So I print it. Let's see the result. As you can see, it shows us hello world GR coding. It's GR coding. The world and it's connected together. To fix this problem, you can just do that like this, or you can in here create another string plus, and if I yes, this problem is solved. Hello, I'm Shiar. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 9, and today we're going to learn about Boolean variables. Booleans usually uses in ifs and elses, and you don't know about them, and we learn about them in future. So what is Booleans? For example, I create x equals to true. Booleans can be true or false. Only these two actions. So here I say print x. Let's see the result. Yes, it shows us the true. So let's see the type of x. Type x bool. It's a boolean. Hello, I'm Sure. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 10, and today we're going to learn about the file handling. In here I have a text file and I write GR coding is the best. Okay, and I want to access this file and change and read and write anything I want in here. This is possible in Python. Okay, we open a file. F equals to uh, open. We have two arguments here, our file location and our mode. Our mode can be reading mode, writing mode, and also boss. Okay, I say open text.txt, and I want to set my uh, mode to read mode. I say R. Okay, print R. Print f.read. If I print it, it prints me sure coding is the best. Also in here. I want to write something and print it. Okay, this I change this R into W, alright, and in here I say sorry, and f dot write sure is working in Udemy. Hello, I'm Gior. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 11 and today we're going to checking strings. We start here and we create a variable called text equals to Gior is coding. In here I say print text. Each number of each letter of this string had an index. For example, the first letter of my name, Z, is 0 in here, and H is 1, and this is go like this. So I say text. I want to print only one index. I want to print Z. So I say text and I open one of these brackets and I say 0, and if we print it, yes, this is the result. What if I want to print the last word of this text, G? We say -1. Yes, print us G. I want to print all of this from here to the last one. So I say 0 and -1. It doesn't print the last word always, so that is natural. I want to just print Gior, so this will be index 5 and I say from 0 to 5 and 0 to 5. Always the last index doesn't print. As you can see, show me Gior. So I can do something. I can do text.upper and yes, all this letter turned into the big letters. So what if I say text.logo? As you can see, yes, all this turned into lower letters. So I want to know how much my text length. So I say len, and if I print it, it show me the length of this text. 15, yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I want to find the index of one of these words. So I say text dot find. Text dot find. I want to find I letter. I. As you can see, it show me the index of that. And if you don't know, the compiler first compile the first letter from the and it's compiled from here to the here. So the first letter it find print. Hello, I'm Sure. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 12, and today we're going to learn about um, do some examples of all mathematical operations. We start with plus. Okay, print 1 plus 1. That's so easy. And also for minus, we use that too. And yeah, 0. We have also times in Python. Example, 3 times 6 equals to 18. Yeah, looks like that. Also, we can divide them 3 or 6. 6 divided to 3, 2. If I do that, do you know what change is there? What difference between these two and this division and this one division? This one division is integer and this one division is float. Division by float number. We have also these operations. The divide remaining, and it's 0. So I'm Sure. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 30, and today we're going to learn about number mathematical operations. This is part 2 of that. Okay, for example, we have a variable here called x equals to 0. I want to that sum 10 with my variable, so we can do two things. X equals or plus equals to 10 for x equals x equals to 10 plus x. Okay, but this way is better. We can also use this trick for all of them. X negative or minus equals to 10. Hello, I'm Sure. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 14, and today we're going to checking the inputs. In here, I created imp equals to input. What's your name? Actually, in here, I create a user entry, and the user should response. And when you response in the console, this will save or store your response into the imp this variable. So I say print imp. Let's see the result. What's your name? I say Gr, and it's written in the Gr. That's so easy. We can also create a calculator with this one. So in here I say, what's your first number? Okay, copy this and write it right here. Second. Okay, in here I created two inputs. The first one store our first number as a string. So what we should do to fix that, we should to convert this into integer numbers. So we say int, just like that, and I copy this for here too. Second. So if I say print imp plus amp1, it will do mathematical operations. So first number I say 4 and second number 8. Yeah, as you can see, it's returning 12. So I'm Gr. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 15, and today we're going to check if statements. In here I create a light, a variable equals to true. Okay, and in here I say if. That's how we write the if statements. If light equals, if light print lights is on, else print lights is off. Let's see the result. Yeah, it showed me the lights is on. In here I say if this if statement is true and this light is true, print me this light is on, and if isn't it true, print me lights is off. Okay, let's try another example. I create if I create a first variable called imp equals to input enter a value key. Okay, in here I say if amp equals to, in the if statements we should write double equals. uh, if imp equals to y, print y is a valid key. And here I say if imp equals to n, copy this again, and in here I say else print it this character isn't a valid key. Let's run the program. I see n. It shows me that it's a valid key, so I write y2, and in here it says y is a valid key, and this car in the down that this else has been started. This character isn't a valid key. So what is the problem? That's so easy. In here, if you want to keep writing our if statements, we can use elif or else if. This is really helpful, and now we can run it, and let's see that this program has been restored. Say y, and this time this is worked for me, and this else isn't play. Hello, I'm Shir. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 16, and today we're going to learn about the list. For example, you have a huge data and you're gonna save it. If you save it in variables, it took a long time and you should write a lot of variables. There is a way and you can store them in lists. That's so easy and it don't take a lot of time. For example, I create a list called numbers equals to, you open one of these brackets and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I create another list called characters equals to gr and hello and police and house. For example, we can do many things with that list with functions. For example, we use extend function, that is extend this one to this one. Let's do it. We say numbers dot extend the characters and print numbers. Yeah, as you can see, it's extend this one to this one. And if you want to add another thing to your list, that you can do this using append function. Now, for example, I want to add it to the numbers dot append for example, I say 10. As you can see in here, we have 1 to 9, and we say append 10, and that's append 10 right here. Mm, I want to add my number 10 some of here. Every number, everything in here has an index, and for that we call them for example 1 is 0, 1 is 0, 2 is 1, and look like this. For example, jar is 0, hello is 1, police is 2, and 3 is house. So I want to add this 10 to the right here between 3 and 4. 3 index number is 2, and if we want to do that we should call this index 3. Okay, numbers dot insert, we use insert insert index 3 and 10. Let's see the result. As you can see, it's returned me 1, 2, 3, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for example, I add between these 4 and in here 12, and in here in here 25. So I want to sort as I want to sort it, so we use numbers dot sort. Okay, as you can see, from smallest to biggest is sort. Our another function is reversed. I want to print it reversed, so I can say numbers dot reverse, and that's the result: 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 12, 4, 3, 25, 2, 1, and it's printed from the 9. We can also remove from the some lists. For example, I want to remove the 2 index 2, which is 25. Remove index 2. In here we write the index of that thing that we want to remove. So let's see the result. Yeah, actually this looks like that. I just mistake that it's removed with the name. So if we write 25, yeah, it's removed it. We can also use another thing called clear. And if we run it, our list is empty and it's cleared all of the list. Hello, I'm Jior. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 17, and today we're going to learn about the while. For example, I want to print my name for 5 times. I can use 5 prints and print 5 times, but we can do another thing. For example, while look like this, while test, and in here you write your code, and so in here I create a variable called counter equals to 0. I say while counter is smaller than 5, come and print me uh, comment print me gr. So uh, uh, and we say counter plus equals to 1. So what did I do? In the first, our counter is 0, and I say while counter smaller than 5 print gr and plus 1 to the counter. It each time it comes and run this code until uh, this counter turn into 5, and when the this counter is ended, this counter is end to 5, our program is ended, and print gr is 5 times done. Let's see your result. Yeah, as you can see, print me gr for 5 times. We can actually have an infinite loop too. I say while true print for example, in here I say while true print gr. This true will never turn into false, and this is an infinite loop. Hello, I'm Gior. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 18, and today we're going to learn about the tuples. For example, in the previous parts, we learned about the lists, that they are can store too many things, and we can, and it has a lot of functions, and we can do too many things with them. And tuples can store items in themselves, but they can't change, and they don't change. And they, for example, create a tuple x equals to look like that: 9, 6, 7, 4, 23. Okay, we can only store things in them, and we can't uh, do any functions with that. And that's it. This is the result. Hello, I'm here. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 19, and today we're going to learn about the for loops. For example, in here I have this list. I want to print all word by word in here to the last one, so I can do a thing. Can use for loop here for items in gr print gr print items. As you can see, it print me only gr coding. I want the words, so we should in here use another for item in items print item. As you can see, it prints all the word one by one from here to here. And how it's work. So in here, each time this loop it has one item, and this is the item gr coding. So I say for item in gr, and for each items in items here in this list, print item. So how this compile the code? So uh, when this code runs, when this loop runs, this loop doesn't start until this loop is being ended, as you can see in here. For example, I created another GR coding look like that, and as you can see, it's returned GR coding 2 times, and this here, this item is only run 2 times, and until this loop doesn't end it, this doesn't work, and uh, it doesn't work. Hello, I'm Jir. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 20, and today we're going to learn about for loops, and this is part 2 of this. So in here, I create a for r in range. I say from this range, store the item inside of that I. Okay, I say 5. So let's run the program and test it. Print I. Okay, as you can see, it counts from 0 to 4, and the last number doesn't exist. For example, I want to its starting point is from 3 and its end point from 10. We do this look like that, 3 to 10. As you can see, it's from 3 to 9, it's print. So I want it comes step by step, one by one. I want to goes two by two. So here I add a 2 and 3, 5, 7, 9. For example, create another thing, another 4 for j in range 3. Okay, print f, and we open one of this, f, and f, and number I, and j. Okay, let's see the result. As you can see here, it's our j is 0 and our x is 0. In here, our j is 1 and our x our I is 0. And how this is work, when each time this compile until this end, if when we start the code, each time this compile, this doesn't compile again until this compile. Look, when one of in the first time when it compiles 3 times, and again it's compile 1 and it's compiled 3 times. As you can see in here, looks like that. Thank you for watching. I'm Gia. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 21, and today we're going to learn about unpacking. For example, I create a list in here called number equals to 1, 2, 3. In here, x, y, z equals to a number. If I print x and y and z, this is the result 1, 2, 3. And do you know what is it? For example, x gets the 0 index or 1, y gets the 2 second index or 1 or first index, and z get the index 2, and looks like that. But imagine that if we don't want to, and it's catch a space from us, so we can easily use that, and we write an underline. Looks like that. And if we run the program, there is no problem, and the z doesn't turn into the 2, and it's still 3. This is really important to know. Thank you for watching. Hello, I'm Shior. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 22, and today we're going to learn about dictionary. The dictionary is a data type that used in many things, and it's really important to know. And if you want to be a programmer, you really need it. You can save and store the keys inside of that. For example, create a dictionary called person. Person equals to open one of this, and okay, we say name. Look like that to save keys. Name, gr, a, phone, plus +1 8888888, and this is for example. In here say print person, and to print our key we should call one of these main. For example, name. We say name in here, name, and if we run the program, let's return gr. And what if I say age? We don't have age in this in here. As you can see, it give me error. Okay, to fix that, .get, we say get. Okay, get age, and if you don't use these brackets, get age, and if it doesn't exist, say don't exist. Okay, don't says us it's don't exist. Okay, what if I add age? We can also add age without change in here. So I say person, in here we create age look like that, and equals to, we say 30, and if we print it, it's returned 30. What if I want to change the name? So here I say name, and this name going to be Jack, for example. Uh, in here I replace name, and let's see the result. It's returned me Jack. Hello, I'm Jar. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 23, and today we're going to learn about the functions. For example, we should write code for 10 times or more. This is take long and it isn't logical. You can use functions, and with one small call you can call all the codes. Okay, let's get started. Example, definition, or in Python, def, meaning definition. Uh, Print info. For example, this is a function. Okay, in here, we should write our code. So I say print uh, short coding is the best. Now in here, call it print info. Okay, short coding is the best. Now, I want to say that in here, I want to get a user entry and enter what user want. So in here I create the thing called name, and in here too it's an argument, and in here if we enter anything with string or anything, it's replaced with that. So we say sure, and let's run the program. Yeah, as you can see, it's print me gr is the best. What if I say the best and his favorite color is no number is okay, number. Now we can also do it if we have secondary, and there's number. So say 76. Sure is the best, and his favorite number is 76. Now what if I switch their places? First our number, and second our string, and okay, as you can see, 76 is the best and his favorite number is yeah. To fix that, we can use a simple method. In here we call number equals to 76 and name equals to 0. We call our arguments here to make it work. Let's see the result. As you can see, it's returned 76. And hello, I'm Sure. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 24, and today we're going to learn about errors. For example, here I create a variable, and just like that, Okay, and last. Okay, we run the program. I say I enter character string, for example this, and it's give me an error. To fix that and don't show me an error and don't stop the program, you can use this method. Try and accept value error. Print it isn't a number. For example, let's run the program again, and if I enter a character, it isn't a number and it doesn't give me any error. So, and in here I say try to run this code. If this is wrong and this value is not integer number, print this in here, and this value error stopping that our app to crash. Hello, I'm Jor. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 25 and today we're going to learn about the classes. Every building needs a blueprint, okay? And every thing that you want to build in Python need a class that looks like the blueprint. So, for example, I create a class look like that, class human, and class human df init. So what is that init? In fact, this init is initial and this is help to initial our code. So every human have health and age. Okay, so we say health, so sorry, health and age. We say self dot heals equals to heals, self dot age equals to age. Okay, what is that self and why we do that? Health equals health and age equals age. This self compiles or call the last object that outside the code, and with this look like that. This helps because I want to customize my human and I don't give it a value here. Can give it value outside here if we do that like this. Okay, you can also do that df talk can tell our human to talk. Okay, print hello, I'm Jr. Look like that. Okay, we create a class called human. I want to make a person called Jack equals to in here we say human, its type should be human. Okay, and its age, its health should be good. We make Jack health, his health is good and his age is 25 years old. And if I say here check print check check.h. This is the result I get. Hello, I'm Gior. Welcome to my Python course. Today we're going to install pandas. Okay, first open your VS Code. Now go to the extensions. In here, search Jupyter. Then click on this, and in here I already installed Jupyter. You can click on install. Then in here click on files, new file, and Jupyter notebook. So now just by pressing bin plus R and writing cmd to open command prompt. In here type pip install pandas and wait until it's installed. I already installed it, so hello, I'm Gior. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 2 of pandas, and today we're going to learn basic things from the pandas. So first of all, we should to import pandas as PD. We do this as PD to call it shorter name of that. This is take too long to write, so we use PD. I add another code, and first we should to create a data frame. What is data frame? Data frame is a 2D dimensional data set that stores data inside of it. Let me show you. df equals to pd dot data frame. Okay, then inside of that we should to create a 2D dimensional list like this, and I want to store data in this 1 2 3 and A, B and C. Look like that. As you can see in here, we have our columns here, our indexes. These indexes are stored this data horizontally, and this column saves data vertically. So we can also change this number to anything we want. I don't want it to be numbered, so in here I add a comma and columns equals to A and B and C. If I run it again, A, B, C, 1 2 3, A, B, C, 0 1. Okay, I can also change this index, and in here I add a comma and index equals to X and Y. By the count of this, we should to add that thing we want to be for this too also included. So if I run it again, this turn into X and Y, just like that. So df dot can use it df dot columns. So as you can see, A, B, C. df dot columns A or 1. Yeah, as you can see, this wait, comment this. Three. Okay. So as you can see in here, this is index 0, this is index 1, and this is index 2. This is also like that, index like that. So I delete this, and if I just say columns, this return me this. If I say index, this should return me xy. I have two indexes, x and y. Can also use another thing, describe. As you can see, count. This is the number of uh, items in each columns. Okay, we have Unix top, and just like that. Can also use df.info info. As you can see, this is the infos of this. Wait, it print me all the data. For example, the data type of these columns are object. All of them is object. So we end this video. I hope you learn a lot of things from this video. Hello, I'm Jor. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 3 of pandas, and today we're going to learn how to accessing data with pandas. So I create a code here, a code cell, then okay, I'm going to access this CSV file you can see here, that about music and gender and age of the user. So I go to my file code, then I say data equals to pd.read CSV. Okay, then inside of that, using string music.csv, if I say data, this show me all data, age, gender, and look like that. So for example, I want to access the first 3 ones, or I want to access the last 4 ones, or I want to access it with random. So it easily we can use data dot head. Okay, data dot head. I want to print from index 0 to 3. Okay, inside of the head I say 3. If I run the program, it's only bring me the 3 index. Okay, what about if I want to return the last 3 one? For this one, I use data.tail 3. As you can see, it shows me the last 3 ones, 50, 60, 70. And now I want to access the random ones. For example, data.sample 5. I want to return me 5 random columns. So if I run the program, this should be the result. Yeah, index 2, 16, 13, 10, 1. Really logical. And what about I want to print my own column by index? So I say print data dot index 3. But this is only show me the index. Hello, I'm Gior. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 4 and today we're going to learn about filtering in pandas. Okay, in here I added this music in my code and store it in my data. Then we say data. Okay, in here I have this small list that has age, gender. I want to see only the users that have uh, an age that smaller than 25. Okay, then data I see uh, again data and another list and in here I see call age. Age is smaller than 25, and if I run it, all the users that younger than 25 years old printed here. Then I want to also, not that, I want to add another thing that the genre that they choose should be hip hop. So that's so simple. If you add another brackets, data, again brackets, this time string and genre. And genre should be equals, look like that, equals to hip hop. So as you can see, only people that under 25 and listening to hip hop musics. Hello, I'm Shar. Welcome to my Python course. This is part 5 and today we're going to learn about adding, removing or managing columns. Okay. In this tutorial we need another library called NumPy. So we should to install it by pressing Win and R, open your run and type cmd or command prompt. In here we say pip install numpy. Okay, I already installed it, so I don't need to do that again. Import numpy as np. Now in here, let's run this. In here, okay, I want to add another gender column that when uh, that when this index, if gender equals to 1, it says that he's a male, or in here if it's 0 it says she's a female. So data, the same data, our column name, so I say text gender then equals to, so in here we use numpy np dot var. Okay, and inside of that uh, np dot var and data gender equals 1. So we say if data gender equals 1, then come and name it male, else name it female. So let's run the program. As you can see in here I have this one's turned into male and this zero's turned into female. So I want to delete this column because I don't want it to be in here, and I can say data, or in here data dot drop I use this function to remove indexes or columns or anything amongst this. So if you want to delete indexes, just call its index number. For example, if I enter 2, it deletes 2. Or now we want to delete columns. Columns equals to, I want to delete gender. Then if I run it, there is no gender among them. We can also rename this to gender by data dot rename columns equals to a dictionary and text gender to gender. Okay, now uh, as you can see, it's changed to the gender. Can use it, can change its name, gender1. Yeah, this is changed. Wait. Now, uh, this is not going to work. Yeah. If I run it, uh, in here I have it's turned into gender, and all of this turned into male, and all of these zeros turned into female. This is from binary turned into text